asked what I meant when I said nothing. Well, in all honesty, my phone died on me last night. I didn't mean to give you mixed messages when I didn't send you any messages. Just a little miscommunication. But if it's any kind of consolation, my bad. My bad. So you ask why every time you're around I lag behind in the group. Well, it's not 'cause I don't like you, it's 'cause I really fucking do. But I'm shy. I didn't mean to give you mixed messages when I never look in your direction. It's just a little miscommunication. But if it's any kind of consolation, my bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad.
On this episode of Unplugged, we have a very special guest with us, Jessie Zifarelli, a very talented musician and songwriter. I've been fortunate enough to have known him since high school, and thanks to social media nowadays, we've been able to stay in contact. So what have you been up to all these years?
Well, I dropped out of high school, and then I joined the Army for a little while. Then after that, I've been working in like different construction jobs and landscaping, things like that. And all the while though, I've been writing music, and now it's starting to get to a point where my music is calling me, so I'm going more towards it and focusing things around my music rather than work and then music on the side.
Where did it all start? When did you first discover your voice and your talent in writing?
Well, I started breaking out of my shell when I was 11, and I started writing music. I've been playing guitar since I was 5, and the first time I ever actually sang in front of people was when I was 14. No, when I was 15. That's when I finally got the balls to sing in front of people. I was going to Churchill High School, and I was not cool. No, I was like basically looked over like all the time. But I was sitting in the hallway and playing my guitar, and then one of the popular kids walked up to me and he's like, "Man, you're really good." And I was like, "Thanks." And that kind of got me started with like having friends and stuff. So then I went from being the loner emo kid to being the super popular scene kid, just because I was able to play guitar and I happened to get like that was relatable with one of the popular kids.
Well, back in high school, you were definitely quite popular with your music.
Yeah, when I went to your school, yeah, that's when I was like hitting my stride.
Yeah, everyone loved you. Everyone knew your name, Jessie Zifarelli.
I know I'm not the only one who faces indecision. Lie awake at night alone with pointless criticisms of myself and all I've ever done. Like I don't deserve sleep. My ever-aching heart won't let my mind dream. But I'll wake up, the morning's yet to come. Today's gotta be different, cause I'm coming undone. I'm always tired in the sun, no matter time I've spent. Silent in my bed, cause I'm screaming in my head. I swear I'll never breathe again if I am forced to speak. Swear I'll never fly again with concrete on my feet. Swear I'll never see the light with eyes so used to dark. Swear I'll set my heart in stone so it won't break apart. But enough's enough, the morning's got to come. I swear it's gonna be different. I'll set my soul on fire, burn it bright for all of us, stuck here in the dark. I am made of kerosene, looking for the spark in you. That things get better. Pain is not forever. For a fleeting moment, I'll pour bottled emotions. Can't you see I'm not everything I wanna be? Yeah. That's a lot to change.
When did you like for playing guitar? Did you learn on your own or did you go to lessons?
My dad got me started. He showed me a couple chords like the G, the D, A minor, things like that. But after that, I've just been learning myself. I actually really don't know anything much about music, to be honest. It's a little embarrassing. I can't jam with people because like they'll be like, "Yeah, we're gonna play this in a B minor scale," and I'm just like, "Okay, I'm just gonna sit in the corner and cry."
Wow, but for how talented you are, and that's just never...
No, I have no idea. I can't read music. Yeah, no clue.
Wow. So your songs, they're just so inspirational. Where do you find the inspiration for them?
Life experiences mostly. Like recently, the most recent song I wrote about has been because once it starts to get into like fall and winter, I get like kind of depressed at night just because not getting enough sunlight and stuff, seasonal affective disorder. So I've been having trouble sleeping, so I wrote my most recent song about overthinking all the time in the middle of the night and like the early hours of the AM. So yeah, I get my my inspiration from life experiences mostly, and sometimes I'll I'll try to put myself in somebody else's shoes, like if I know somebody is going through something, and then I'll try to write about that. Call it the loneliness, call it for what it is, call it the ring on my phone. It's not who I think it is, thinking it's imminent. I'm not so innocent, been there and done that, so hurry, get on with it. Fame like you're interested, bang like you wanted it. Bang on your heart like you're drunk, that's in sync with my tongue. It's not the words that work, it's the actions, so cover your mouth. Let's see what'll happen. I've been waiting all my life to finally be my own reason to say that everything is alright. That everything is alright tonight. I'm breaking out of my shell. I can already feel it. I'm freeing myself. The world's black and white, and it's all gonna hell. But life is a paintbrush, I'll color it well. Too much of it, call it a ticking time bomb. We both know it's obvious. Prioritize your list, dry your eyes off for this. I have emotions, I'm not just another brick mortared in walls we build up so tall and thick. Love is a battle we can't seem to handle. Feeling so alone, but we still soldier on. I'll call my gun Cupid and aim for myself. I've been waiting all my life to finally be my own reason to say that everything is alright. That everything is alright tonight. I'm breaking out of my shell. I can already feel it. I'm freeing myself. The world's black and white, and it's all gonna hell. But life is a paintbrush, I'll color it well.
the next one leads me to, it seems that a lot of the artists that finally make it up to the top of the music charts, and they're finally making money, and they're all up there, but they vanish and disappear from the media. Why do you think that is?
I think it could be like a mixture of a whole bunch of things. Like once you start to get into like the limelight, like it can probably take you over. You know, it might get to some people's heads, and then on the flip side, like because they're successful, maybe they don't really have much to write about anymore. Like you notice a lot of artists will get really big and they'll be writing about stuff that's really relatable, and then suddenly they're famous, and then it's about money all the time, or like how popular they are and how they're the best at something. So I think that it can be that, and then also like when what got them there was their originality, and maybe because they don't want to lose that, and the record labels want to like mold them into something, then that can cause issues like business-wise with their contracts and stuff. So maybe then they start to burn bridges because they're refusing to do something.
What do you want your viewers and your fans to get from your music?
Mostly I'm writing stuff to try and inspire people, and stuff for them to be related, like they can relate to it. So if they're going through a hard time, then they can latch on to some of the things that I'm saying, and then at the end of it, try to give an uplifting feel to it, so that they aren't left just feeling sad or broken. Like there's hope further down the road.
Yeah, I definitely felt a lot of emotion listening to your music that you guys are hearing. It's very touching. The last thing I want to ask you, you're part of a Sunday Songwriters. Can you explain about that?
Every Sunday here in Winnipeg, there's a place called Final Revival, and songwriters can go there and share their music. And right now we're having a workshop. So that's what I'm going to be heading to right after this interview, where we're actually exchanging lyrics, and then we'll write music to somebody else's lyrics, which is a pretty interesting idea, and it's something to experiment with to see what somebody else would do with what you've written. But yeah, every Sunday at 7 p.m. we have that, and anybody's welcome to come. Like you just play 2 or 3 songs to it's pretty much open mic. You just kind of have to message the Vinyl Revival Facebook page, and then you can get put into the roster.
Wow, super exciting. So final thing is, I just want to thank you again so much for coming down and giving us some of your music and how inspirational and emotional it was. So thanks again for coming down for this edition of Unplugged. And so for the rest of you, if you like what you're hearing, you can follow Jessie Zifarelli on YouTube and on Facebook. So make sure you stay tuned and dig the underground.
Beep beep bop boop boop. Okay, so you just want me to sing?
Just for a little while. I'm gonna tell you to stop because
Okay.
I'm just doing a sound check here. So this is an actual thing.
Okay.
Sing anything.
I see.
Hold up. Anything.
Oh, that's
Take a picture, cause we'll never be here again in time, and faces change from year to year. What's said and done will pass, we'll be forever young inside, with wrinkles by our eyes. I see, I see, I see, I see. Happy, 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 and I am too. I see, I see, I see, I see us, see us, see us, see us. Under and over our spirits on all the mountain tops. Nothing will bring us down. No, nothing will bring us down. So take a picture, cause I'm so in love just need to capture and develop. So gather around for one more take, one moment to save and captivate. 'Cause I see, I see, I see, I see you. Happy, 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 and I am too. I see, I see, I see, I see us, see us, see us, see us. Under and over our spirits on all the mountain tops. Nothing will bring us down. No, nothing will bring us down. And when we're gone, our memory still lives on in pictures. Let's all take one.